Ready to go?
All right, let's go, team. Rick, start it off.
All right, here we go.
Okay, Rick. Hope me, Richard. Rick Nolan.
Yes. Not that other Rick. Throwing right now.
That other Rick's on fire.
He's short.
Okay, here we go. I think I got it all figured out here. This is game 11. Please don't look at the match count. It's horrible. We are losing 6-4 in our last two games here are a must win. So we'll see what this is Rick and Dan against Chris and Gary. So Rick and Chris on the left-hand side. And Dan will be on the right-hand side with Gary. Nobody home. Lexi's got to go over. Lexi's not even playing on that one. She's got to fix everything for him. All right, Dan. So let's just get these two games here. Don't do what Rick did. That's a good shoe. Very tight. Now put it on. Nope. So a lot of talk about the lighting tonight. One pit's very, very bright, and the other pit is lightly lit. Already. Good job, Dan. Nice tight point. Yeah, the pits are awesome. The lighting can be fixed. I'd be more worried that if the pits were messed up, but they're perfect. And if you go on game 1, I have some drone footage of it, of the layout there.
There you go. Right on, baby. Get the steak. You are right.
Over that small wall on the right-hand side, there's 2 more pits over there, so definitely a nice setup.
I'm fucking stroking off because all the talking.
I didn't hear. I thought Rick had one on. So dark I can't see the scoreboard over there, but I think Rick had one on. Oh, Rick signaling a good shoe. Yeah, definitely bumped the other one up nice and tight. See if we. Rick's like, what? Still 4. Still 4.
Still got the 4. How?
His was touching. His shoe was touching sideways.
There we go. Rick's helping Dan now. Had one earlier. Oh, so close to a 6. So Rick had a single ringer. Dan had one. Rick had one. So let's keep that going. Keep one on every time.
1 point.
Or better.
He's wide right. They're all wide right. A lot of room in front. Everything's in the back.
Ah.
I dropped it.
That's
So throwing this way solves a lot of the problem. These lights, these stakes are lit up. You got white behind the shoe. You don't need those anymore. You can make your connections. So everything that's good going this way is bad going
top ringer nobody. Oh, if it's top ringer nobody. Yeah, there you go. We don't go first.
Down, down.
Nice, 3. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because like his shoe in the air is trying to. Ooh.
Nice and tight. Dan can beat that though.
I told Scott every time he was throwing off, I'm like, tie that other shoe tighter. And he starts throwing better. Ooh, I made a board.
And next week, which is going to be, this is actually Wednesday I'm doing these. So tomorrow night, our second week will be against the Ringers. And we'll be at home. And I'll have a new camera that I bought to help me record. It's a camera that I'm actually going to leave on full time and never touch it. So it'll record the whole entire night on one pit. And I'm going to record pit 1. And if it works out, I'll buy another one and I'll turn them both on before game 1 starts, and I won't have to touch the camera system until the end of game 12. So we'll see how that works. I will have my other cameras going, turning them on and off, but if something happens, like I'll take 3. So like game 6, one camera failed. So that's why you don't see a game 6. But game 6 was Rick and Dan against Chris and Chris. And Rick and Dan won. So that's just a update on that. Rick shot pretty good. He was pretty happy with that, and I'm like, oh, it didn't record. I had a failure on it. It recorded like maybe 32 seconds or 33 seconds or something like that of one pit, and then shut down for some reason. I have no idea why that happened. And that phone continued to record with no problems the rest of the night, so just sort of weird. So with this new system, it's basically a redundant backup. So if I ever have a failure like that, I just go to the other cameras and just pull it off of there. So it'll be always nice to have a redundant system. Plus, I've had stuff that goes on in between the matches where I wish I would have been recording. One time, a small fight broke out that wasn't on wasn't being recorded because I had shut my cameras off. I'm like, oh, they're damn near fighting right in the pit. It'd been nice to have the camera on, but
Got two there, Richard. Bring it. No. Not yet. Don't count yet.
he's say no again.
Six of them, Rick.
Bring it.
I'm gonna shove that bell up your ass.
That's
Go sure, Richard. Bell boomers. Can we combine? Get up, Rick. We get. I knock them off. 3 ringers, 3 they go, right?
If that's true, I got to take off 3.
We got 3.
Yep. So take that off. So that'll be 14 all.
All right, let's run the move and I'm with you. Let's do it.
Draw the line, Richard. Yep, they're coming right. Right here, baby. Time to shoot them in the air. So
Let's go. I'm with you.
I was trying to slap Dave's hand away from the bell.
Oh, nice roll. Would have been nicer to roll on the stake, like Rick does. Oh.
It's gonna go on if he hits it at all. You kick that thing out, that's possible.
No, don't.
Oh, backwards.
See, the bad thing is, with our luck, that's what will probably happen. We'll kick it off rather than on.
Out 4.
Yeah. What did I tell you?
Oh, and he took the. All right, you're touching. No, you're not touching. No, you're closer. You stole the point,
Roll the point, knocks it up.
Look at that.
We got 1, Gary. Get 2.
Rats are lucky. Very, very lucky. Too bad. It's bad luck we always get.
Please, Marshall Point, don't forget that. We need it.
Take 4.
I noticed as I practiced more, I got less lucky.
All right, try and ring it again.
Richard. Yep. Get down. Over the stake. Over the rainbow, bud. Somewhere
Chris is having fun.
over the
I can't tell what's up with that shoe.
Just throw it.
It's deceiving. Rick's normal throw won't even touch that shoe. Go right, slide right in there. Or knock it off.
Took our point. They got our point.
Almost looks like it's on.
Nope. Yep, slid on.
Rick, just say no every shoe.
That's what it is.
Slid right through there, man. I thought that thing was hitting fucking wood. Backwards, Richard, right there, though. Get on top. 2 points, we're good, though.
I think he had the ringer and the point.
All tight games.
Okay, good. 18-15. Let's do this. Time to shine, Dan. If you guys could,
Oh, tight point.
throw a like on the video. Give it a thumbs up, please.
2 points.
On that pipe, we got this.
Doesn't cost anything to like the video. And I understand if you guys don't want to comment because remain anonymous. I don't want to be put out there, but comments and likes help
Think there's one there, right? You hit that. Gotta hit that.
help the algorithm, and
Hit that.
the more
Shiny, not get back.
One sitting.
the more likes
I don't know how close.
and thumbs up, the more they'll promote the video.
One you go, Dan.
Oh, there's your other one.
Closer.
Yeah, too close.
Closer, Rick.
And even better is if you guys hit the share button, copy the link, and then go over to YouTube or to Facebook and
Oh! You guys gotta watch me. Hang on, you guys gotta watch me.
either share the videos or Even share the page. Rick wanted that gone. He wanted that. He wanted out of this game. And Chris over there is doing Facebook Live, or he's doing a Facebook chat, pointing the phone at the pits. There I am. Hi. Rick's the same way.
Hang on. There you go, Richard.
All right, Dad, stop it.
Give some a shoe for. There you go, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you got to do.
I think Rick's got 1 point in there.
Not a ringer. 6 points.
Everybody's
I only got a point? Yeah.
everybody's in there talking on the phone.
Solid. Do it again.
Richard probably knows all those guys.
Oh, wow.
Nobody.
Woo, no foul. Wow. Right there. Got a ringer.
It's pretty amazing that this extra channel has 70 subscribers already. So that's pretty awesome.
Fucking Dale. That's Dale. Right there. It's barbecue sauce, Gary. Take advantage of this shit.
Barbecue sauce, meaning open pit.
There's one.
Dale's frozen. Oh, right there. It didn't slide up. Two very.
But what the rats call an open pit compared to what they call an open pit is completely different. Oh, it's 2 for them. It's a game now.
He's open in the front.
17 to 20.
Right on the stake. Right on the stake, Richard. Right here. Go hard. Right on the stake.
What the rats call an open pit, or yeah, an open stake is no ringer. Can have 2 leaners. That's still an open pit for us.
Gotta land that down there. I hung on to it. Fuck.
Sorry about the noise. Swearing. I think he's extra mad because he's having his friends watch. So all Rick needs is a ringer or a close one. We're done.
Throw it out, baby. You got 2. Line it up.
There we go. That's the game. And that'll push us to 5 and 6.
Oh, it's empty. I need another one.
So please check out game 11 and see if we can't tie this baby up. The way they were throwing in the beginning of the night, they were throwing pretty hot. Not too bad. Really throwing a lot of ringers, and giving them 12 points made it tough for us. We had to be on, especially with them hitting ringers. We had to be on constantly because all they had to do was throw 3 unanswered ringers, and they won. So check out game 12, and I appreciate you watching. See you over there.